Hey guys, what's up? It's Eben. Sorry I'm posting so late, but I had a lot of stuff going on today, so whoa. This hat makes you hear yourself in stereo. So anyways, this week's topic is music, and honestly, I don't think I could fit my love for music all on one video. So because I cannot live without music. Music most of the time sets the mood for the moment for me. It'll cheer me up anytime I'm feeling down or whatever. All that cliche stuff. But anyway, there's a reason for cliches. And music is really good, especially when it's good music. I like so much music. There's like, you know how some people just have like, oh yeah, I have like 100 songs on my iPod. No, I have like 8,000, like 40 something gigs worth of music that I absolutely love it all. And I'm into a lot of different genres too. I guess I'll tell you some genres. For some reason, I don't dig female singers. I mean, unless their voice is sort of raspy and low, I tend to not like them. I don't know why. Anyway, so the genres that I'm really into, and yes, I'm sorry, I'm going to read off a list off the computer, which is kind of boring. And I've probably missed a few genres in here. But anyway, my absolute favorite, if you could ask me, like, what my favorite genre was, I would say, hands down, it's punk. But there's a whole bunch of different stuff that I like. So I guess I'll read down the list. Punk, dubstep, of course, rock, hard rock, and new metal, rap, hip-hop, only some. I mean, I don't know enough to, like, I guess I don't know enough to say that I like the whole genre, but I do like some rap and hip-hop. Reggaeton, for sure. Metal, death metal, brutal death metal is my favorite. Drone metal, doom metal. Not so much into, like, screamo stuff. There's maybe, like, 2 bands that I like that's screamo, but it's like the way they sing. I'm pretty particular about the way a voice sounds, because, like, even if the instrumentals are good, if the singing isn't good, it kills it for me. And that, like, even though there's a certain amount of whininess that I like in punk, it's like a different whininess when it comes to, like, that screamo emo bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If you don't, fine. If you do, fine. Anyways, some techno and electronic stuff, yeah. Industrial techno, for sure. Hard style, hardcore techno, but not happy hardcore. I mean, every once in a while I'll hear something that's, it's fun to bounce around to, but, like, if I'm gonna sit down and listen to some music, that stuff sort of annoys the shit out of me. I tend to like heavier stuff in any genre, really. Hardcore punk, hell yes. Some glitch stuff, haven't heard enough of it, I need to listen to more. I've heard a little bit of breakbeat, and that's pretty interesting. Drum and bass is really good stuff. Drone techno and ambient I like to listen to when I'm just really chilled out, you know what I'm saying. Takwacore, and if anybody doesn't know that, you should, for those who are into, like, punk and alternative rock music and stuff. Takwacore is actually the Islam punk movement, which is really interesting, and there's actually a movie and a documentary on it that you should check out. Anyway, random. Reggae, for sure, you can't get away from reggae. Ska and ska punk is good shit. Alternative rock, of course. Every once in a while I hear some, like, dance house club stuff. That's pretty good. Chaver, which is, like, sort of like hardcore techno, but it's very bouncy and, like, it can be really heavy sometimes. Which that leads into trance. And then some grunge music. I haven't heard enough to say, like, oh yeah, but I do know that I like some grunge music, or that the idea of grunge, I guess, I'm into. Heavy metal. Didn't I already say that? I already said that. Anyway, classical music. I love classical music. but it tends to be too emotionally rich for me, so I tend to not listen to it as much. I mean, there's other music that's really emotional for me too, but like classical music is just can be really intense sometimes, so I don't listen to it all the time. But also Indian classical music and like Chinese classical music. Like there's this one instrument, this Chinese instrument. I don't remember what it's called at the moment. I have it written down somewhere, but it's like um it's like a long thing you hold on your lap, and it's got a few strings, and it's sort of like a slide guitar sort of thing where you slide with your fingers and you pluck and you yeah. And then I like sitar music, which goes along with the Indian classical. That's why I'm mentioning it. Anyway, and there's some J-rock. You know, I mean, you can't be really a fan of Japanese culture and not be into J-rock, or at least some of it. Jump style, that goes back to hardstyle. Gotta dig the Motown, you know, Motown's good shit. And then surf punk is really good too. Alright, so those are like some genre. Oh my god, I spent forever telling all of the genres that I like. I'm not gonna say any bands that I like because there's way too many. So if you like are interested in finding out what bands I like, I guess you could message me or leave a comment or whatever. But yeah, I'd be more than happy to hear more about what you guys are into as well. I'm always looking for new music, so if you like stuff in those genres and you're like, oh hey, have you heard of these guys? And then I'll be like, oh my god, no, I gotta check these out. So yeah. And oh yeah, and I play some instruments too. I play my favorite is bass guitar, but I also play guitar. And I played cello a long time ago for like 5 years in elementary school, which was pretty cool. And then I tried for a summer to do some drums, and the guy said I had a knack for it, like with rhythm and stuff. But I don't know. I didn't really keep up with it, and my left hand, like I don't know if it's just so used to like holding down stuff for a long period of time, but it doesn't like keep up the rhythm with my other hand, you know. So it's like it's just awkward. I've also played around in like GarageBand too, and like if you're gonna make electronic music and stuff, I guess GarageBand's okay. You know, it's fun to play around with. Yeah, I did a couple of songs in that. Yeah, pretty much all the stuff that I play on my instruments and stuff, like it's mainly stuff that I write. I don't know too many songs that are by other people. But yeah, I guess I'll play some guitar stuff for you. I'll play you my theme song, and here you go. So yeah, I guess that's it really. I like music a lot, and if music didn't exist, I mean, I guess I wouldn't know what it was if it didn't exist, but if all of a sudden all of the music was gone and banned and whatever, I would probably not be alive. And I think I said something like that in my intro video too. But yeah, music has saved me. Music keeps me sane. Music keeps me motivated. Keeps me alive. Yeah.